piece is entitled I'm Still Standing. You know, we may be drug across the gravel and different things, and at the end, after we've gone through and, you know, done all we can for ourselves, you kind of sit back and you say, no matter what I've gone through, you know, I'm still standing. No matter what has tried to break me down, I'm still standing. So this piece is, it's very dear to me because it's very close to me. And when I say that and when I say the poem, you'll understand how it goes. So I'm still standing. I'm still standing. One moment I'm a rejuvenated crisp breeze. I seize each moment because the next I feel like the falling debris of twin towers. This pain has devoured my flesh and my bones I no longer own. They ache and I take bites as my snacks while this pain attacks. At times my pain overweighs my power. See, it weakens my smile and dims my light, and sometimes I cry at night. And during the day, well, I just fake it. Fake answering phone calls, being pleasant and polite when shit just ain't going right. I fake walking weak, sliding my feet when really, I just want to crawl and say F it all. This is my story. Writing is like my injection of morphine, and I fiend being held emotional hostage under intense circumstances, running from nightmares, because age no longer pertains to aches and pains. The age line has run old, unlike the common cold. I'm speaking myself through, sitting on the edge of my personal cliff. I sit, quiet to share, in silence I bear, arms up, retained to keep my mouth shut. I sit tucked in a shell, hardened and cold, but don't pity me. I don't care too much for claps, because I'm still standing. Right. Yeah. So no matter what life takes us through, just remember that we still stand at the end. Amen. See what we have on the agenda next. Actually, I do this piece. I better get a drink of water though, because we don't want any cracks or anything. This piece was actually, it's actually entitled The Real Thing. And one of my sisters are going to get ready to say something, but one of my favorite all-time artists is Jill Scott. Because she's an artist, you know, she really acts out all of her words and we really feel it. So this was entitled by her song The Real Thing, and it's entitled The Real Thing. It's a part of one of my poems. I write some poems called Floetic Scriptures, where I'm inspired by songs, so I call those my Floetic Scriptures, and this is one. You gotta do right by me. It's mandatory, baby. Sweeter than your favorite ice cream be. Bask in my glory, baby. Don't play no games. It'll ruin things. It'll make me leave you on the street and you don't hold that. Don't hesitate. I can make it great. Like Cleopatra Jones, I can set you straight, yeah. I am what I am. Strong, determined woman. What drives me, humbly sits beside me, it's artistically being free. Made in full from head to toe, I own who I am. Every light-skinned limb I've been, rhythmic to my roots. And I own where I come from. This seed has been planted, grown, 5'3", thick-witted, sick with her vocal tones. Listen to hear as I speak to be heard. On sidewalks and set up alleyways. Elevate me to platinum stages. If not, so what? I've dropped some of the illest lyrics on carpet floors. And hardwood acoustics makes my voice sound silly. Listen to hear as I speak to be heard. Small town, big voice. I am what I am. 77 degrees of sunshine, cloud free on any given day of the week. 30 to 31 calendar day of the month. I am who I am. I am poetry, living storylines, walking truth, and speaking funk. I am what I am.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I thought you were nervous.
Oh yeah, I am. This next piece, I don't know if you probably, if you've gone onto the website, you probably saw me do a piece. It's called My Gift. This is, I actually wrote this in dedication to my father, who used to be a DJ, star bopper. I think that's where me and my sisters get our love for music, is because no matter what style of music, no matter what genre, we listen to it. I think it just makes you a more well-rounded person to know all the different genres of music. So that's where my love of music comes from, my father and being a DJ, and how he always just kept the household full of music and kept it jumping. So this is entitled My Gift. Voices in the back of my mind breathe life into my aching, full lips. Words rolling off the tip of my tongue. Refreshing, rejuvenating. Creating stained sheets of verbal expressions. Standing here on this stage, I once prayed on bended knee. He and me, daddy's little girl. He used to twirl, sang funk, causing me to jump into this woman I am. He said, daughter, always stand on solid grounds. Listen to the background sounds. Put the words aside and let the drums beat your troubles to the next waking day. Let the record play out before judging the band. And always travel in your backpack, earphones and replaceable batteries in case of a tragedy. Daughter of a DJ, I say I love rock and roll, neo, funk, soul. Classic countrified melodies run all up and through me, injecting my veins today, breathing seconds into opportunities, tapping the pen to the pad, breathing life into my aching, full lips. Refreshing. Yesterday I cried for the woman I wanted to be. But today I cry in her celebration of her rebirth. Because listen, that's what I'm worth. All right.